My name is Barbara Fraser. I'm a journalist from the United States, living in Peru since 1989. I came to Peru as a lay missioner with Marino Fathers and Brothers, and worked in grassroots communication and a small publication called Latin America Press for 14 years, and then started freelancing. So I've been a freelance journalist for the last 22 years, specializing in environmental, public health, indigenous, and Catholic Church issues. Yeah, I met Birgit years ago, and we developed a friendship over the years. I admire her work as a theologian. I think she's doing really important work. She was one of the early eco-theologians, really, in Peru. And the medical mission sisters' option to their choice to connect health and the environment, health and environmental issues, and her ability to focus those issues through the lens of gospel values and through the lens of spirituality, and continue to take it to new levels, continue to push to new levels. Her ability to do that while working within a church that doesn't always understand those issues, I admire greatly. And her contribution to the wider church, not just in Peru. She has worked in areas among indigenous people, also in the north of Peru, which I think has helped shape her perspective. She's been very open to indigenous viewpoints and to analysis of how the church relates to indigenous people, how the church should relate to indigenous people, how Christian spirituality and indigenous cosmovisions can inform each other. I think that vision, the openness of the sisters to having someone who expresses that vision and who may push the envelope some, I think it says a lot about the community and the community's confidence in its own people, its trust in its own people, and its trust in the Spirit also, to the trust that the Spirit is guiding us toward something, toward a new moment that we don't necessarily see, we don't necessarily understand, but if we're faithful to the call, it will be revealed, we will reach that new moment, and I think Birgit is part of that. I think the medical mission sisters are part of that.